Okay, yeah. So,
It
man,
says
you
you
are live. Yeah,
are
Melissa told me. She
live.
said you've got to go live, Robert. You can't just let them sit there. So
Hello,
I
everybody.
pushed the button
Imagine that he pushed the button to
so
go
you all
live.
can see us.
It says 0.
Yeah, there ain't even no one here, so we might as well just go.
Hey, Chris, good to
Hey,
see
Chris.
you.
No, we're going to scroll up through here, the whole
Yes.
up and see what we got. We've got the.
Real Tom
It
Kingery.
might be the real Tom
Hey,
Kinger here.
Tom.
It could be a imitation.
I
I mean, I
see
don't
Bill
know.
Paparouse. Good to see
This
you.
is Bill
David
Paparouse.
Alfonsetti.
The Fonz is here. David
Yes.
Alfonsetti.
Yes, hello. I see Autism
And I
Mary.
don't remember. I don't know. I can't make that out. Who that is?
It's Mary. There's
And
Chris, New
there's
England
Chris, New
PDA.
England
Good to see you.
PDA. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Mary.
There's
Hope you
Joel,
all.
Drummond Detect. Is this thing on? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, is everybody in?
That's Not Right TV. Hello, good to see you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
I hope everyone's warm. We're as warm as can be. 2 weeks of this stuff, guys. Man, since you all seen us last, the big storm was supposed to come in. Well,
Hey, Native Angels.
we got more ice than anything, but now south of us did get quite a bit of snow, but we got the ice storm of it. And then we got some more snow. And then yesterday we got some more snow.
Wild Man Digging, good to see you.
And so we're sitting here under ice and snow, and it's like 13 degrees out.
And the ice. And, Robert took a...
And you can't chisel this stuff. I took a sledgehammer to that ice trying to get it off of our front couple little steps.
Yes, we are done and it's with just, it, not right.
It just bounces off. It's like a couple little chips will come off of it. Forget it. But I finally did.
Jim Steele, good evening. Good to see you.
Finally get it chiseled off of there. I had to go down in the basement and get my old railroad broom that's got the pick on the end of it.
Good to see you too.
And hey, Virgil, Wild Man Digging, Richie, the Madman from Madison, Maine.
Oh my goodness.
That was a mouthful, wasn't it?
The Madman from Madison, Maine.
Yes. The Marble Madman.
Yeah, the Marble Madman. Hey, I could be a tongue twister. I see Tracy, Texas Plug Riches. Good to see you.
Riches. Thanks for stopping in this evening. We're just hanging out here, just giving you all a little update on nothing.
Well,
really, guys. I mean,
rock salt. Drummond like, Texas, Robert Rock Salt.
Yeah.
Shall we tell them the story about the salt next door neighbor?
Our poor little next door neighbor girl, Brittany. Yeah,
Bridget.
Brittany. I always want to call her Brittany, but Bridget. They keep salt out there on their porch, and they told us,
"Hey, Iron Antler, good to see you."
If we ever needed any salt, to just come over and get some. So we went over, got a couple of scoops, and was throwing it on the steps. And she come out, and she's wearing a T-shirt and bloomers and these little Jerusalem cruisers with no tread on them.
They were Birkenstocks.
And so she's out there throwing salt around on their ramp because there's a handicap ramp.
Oh, I wish I could, Jim Steele.
And so then we had got some through on and Melissa's out there talking to her, and I had went over to the truck and was clearing the snow and ice off the windshield of the truck and stuff.
He doesn't, Mary, believe it or not.
Then the next thing you know, here she comes and she's got a bowl of salt. I didn't really see. I seen her on the ground. I didn't actually get to see her. Flop and flop.
But, it happened so quick.
Poor girl hit the ground, and her little knees were all skinned, and she is bleeding on her shin.
Again, a T-shirt and bloomers.
But she didn't have she come out there. It's like 7 degrees. And
7
degrees. Got no clothes on.
Snow.
She come out there. I was like, "Girl, where is your clothes at?"
And of course, she's like,
when you're 20 years old,
she's 20.
You don't pay attention to the cold. But she paid attention, but her butt hit the ground.
She did not cry, but
no, but I know she did. I said when she went it, I said I bet she bawled when she got through the door. I bet she called her mom, and she probably called
But
whoever.
her little feet, I mean, when I was coming toward her with
I
her
heard her
cup,
hit.
and she had
It
come
was
down
like-
the ramp, so we were facing each other, and we were talking, and whoop, down she went.
Because she don't weigh probably $105.
She might weigh 90 pounds.
Yeah, if she might weigh 100.
Oh,
if she
Tracy,
weighs that much.
You're kidding me. It's
What
up
is
to 82 here
Ah.
yesterday. Send it our way, Tracy, please.
Tracy.
Hey, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Supposed to be
like
60.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, yeah.
But just for a couple of days.
But yeah, poor girl.
I tell
she,
you.
she was just. I was just trying to bring you some more salt.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm just trying to bring you some more salt.
It was like we had enough.
And after we went in the house,
Oh, good.
30
Then we
minutes or
heard
so,
her. She was out there throwing salt.
we could see her through the camera, and she was dressed. She had her legs
she was
covered.
out there
She was throwing
throwing
salt.
on the steps and stuff.
Yes, they think they do, don't they, Christopher? Hey,
Yeah,
M.A.
it was-
Lyman, good to see you.
Hey, Mike. But yeah, it was. Oh, poor girl. I tell you.
Yep. Other than that,
We've been painting.
we've been painting.
We
Yep.
started painting. Yeah.
We had got the living room.
We've got the dining room.
Now we've got the dining room done.
and now we're getting ready to start. Hey,
Frederick
Frederick
Romano,
Romano,
good
thanks
to
for
see ya.
stopping by. Wow.
To answer your
Long
question,
time no see,
Virgil,
it
how's
seems
the
like.
strays doing with the weather? Well,
Oh, we don't see him very
we
much.
don't see them often. They're staying in, but I am making sure I have food and
And
water.
the
But one
tuxedo's hurt
tuxedo,
himself.
he has hurt himself somehow. We noticed
His Paul.
he was favoring it a few days ago, and now he is putting no pressure on it. And you can tell right around this part where his little ankle bones are, it's really swollen.
Of course, he will not let you close enough to him.
Hey, Sheik, good to see you.
Hey, I dig sheep. And can't get close enough to him to let him, to be able to check him out, see
No.
what's wrong. So what can you do?
But he was in this morning. He
But,
had soft food, not in the house, but he come to eat. He had soft food and hard food and drank. So I know he's ate well today.
They are not coming out much. Man.
No.
So, yeah, it's.
I hope so too.
I figure because they come over this daggone chain link fence and then up onto our privacy fence.
That's how they.
And I figure because where all the ice and stuff,
I-
he's either slipped, he's
Uh-huh.
caught it on something, or when he's jumped down, he's. Who
I
knows?
hope he's not landed on something sharp like a nail or a piece of glass. I'd rather it
But
just be a
who's
sprain.
who's
but
to know? You can't do nothing with him, so they will not let you close enough right now to get to do anything. So
yeah.
yeah.
I gave him a few pets, but that was about as good as it
Yeah,
got.
there ain't no picking him up. But so, I mean, you'd like to think that if he was in bad enough condition, he would come to you and let you.
He seems to be doing okay.
So, shoot, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
kind of figure. He
That's
is
what I'm
slip
hoping.
jumping. Yeah. But man, we haven't been doing a lot. But I am going to get to this because, and I'm just going to, after watching Steve and Richie tonight, you guys' collection put some of our mine especially to shame. And I told Melissa, well, I was going to show this, but then I was watching your all's video.
Of course, M.A. Lyman.
I was going to show you. I was going to show, and I said, I ain't showing it now. But no, and it is because of Steve and you guys, because you've been showing some of your collections and your shadow boxes, and it's kind of got me, how can I say? What's
You've been
the word?
organizing.
Well, no, but it kind of got me motivated.
Motivated.
And so I had a couple of shadow boxes I have been wanting to work on with some of our finds. And so I sat and got one together, and I'm working on another one that's sitting over here on the little stove. But I told Melissa that I ain't going to show it after they show theirs.
I told him, yes, you are.
I'm going to show you guys. But I just want to thank Steve and Richie for kind of giving me the inspiration and the motivation to start my shadow boxes, because I've just kind of had stuff scattered here and scattered there. But this one here that I've
Mary.
put together is
Do you want me to turn the light on?
they still won't see it real
Okay.
good, but this is my Masonic badge thing that I found. This is my 1929 chauffeur's license. This little badge here is a fireman's badge that I found before we started metal detecting. It's a North Carolina fireman's badge, and this big badge up there is Melissa's it's the Gold Rush,
Yes,
San
San
Francisco
Francisco.
Gold Rush badge. And then these others are just little military buttons. This is my
Thanks,
military
Virgil.
my military
Yeah,
whistle.
pull tabs and gum wrappers sheet.
My military whistle that I have found. This button and this one I found at Melissa's aunt's house. They were right just within a foot of each other. This is a military, it's a heart, and it's got military insignia on it. This one here, and I know you can't see it, but it's actually my post-war of 1812 button, and that was a cool find. But yeah, I put this together.
No, Virgil.
I've been wanting to do this, but that's just some of our military buttons. No, it don't compare to like what Richie and Steve have. But
Which all these
still,
items are in videos.
yes, they're in videos.
So you would see them in
have to go
detail
back.
by that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, sorry you can't see it in detail here, but I put that together, and I just wanted to thank them for just kind of giving me the inspiration and the motivation to start doing that. And then I've got another one sitting over here that's kind of got jewelry, or some of our religious tokens and stuff like that. And I'm just started working on it actually today. So like I said, just wanted to give them guys a big shout out and thank you guys for sharing your all's collections. I mean,
Yes.
you all have some awesome, I mean, just
awesome
absolutely
collections.
awesome stuff, guys. I mean, it just
Silver Assassin
Assassin.
says, "Want to hear a joke?"
so just wanted to
Sure.
thank you guys. Yeah, sure. We always up for a good joke.
Tracy says, "Gotta go. Internet is buffering bad.
Uh,
Wanted to say hello. You all have fun.
thanks
God
for
bless.
stopping
God
by.
bless you too, Tracy.
Yep,
Thanks
we'll
for
see you
stopping
later.
in." Hey, Colleen.
Colleen,
Good
thanks
to
for
see
stopping
ya.
by, Lucky Duck Digger.
Thanks, Richie.
Oh yeah, you know we've had some, you know, we don't have a lot of them, but the ones we do have are
Uh-huh.
cool. There's the one in there Melissa found out at the farm. It just has big US on it, and then my one that I found with the cannons, crossed cannons on it, was a nice. It's in there, and just the others are just like basic, your basic general service
Yeah.
buttons and a couple of cufflinks. But yeah,
What do the movies The Sixth Sense and Titanic have in common?
gosh, hard to tell. I like both of those movies.
Mary says we see a joke every time Robert is in on live.
Well, joke's on you, Mary. Really?
Just don't say the word popcorn.
Yeah, Richie. Don't say popcorn, please.
Oh, popcorn is my favorite snack.
She just can't.
I can't eat it
no
'cause
more.
I got
can't either.
diverticulitis.
It's-
I can only eat it if I can find the lady finger, and it's a real tender husk on it, so that doesn't bother me.
I don't have a War of 1812 button. Yeah, I found that button up at it's a little old lady that Melissa used to work for in her yard. Actually, the same yard that I found the old railroad key, and I found a big Alcatraz token in that
Uh-huh.
yard. I found an old Tootsie toy, and
We're waiting, Silver Assassin.
I actually found that button. And the thing about it is the shank is over the eagle, and so the other side of it is just flat button.
Yes, it is, Colin.
And I did not realize until I got it cleaned up. And then I think it was Mike over at Great Finds that actually helped me identify that button. I had took a picture of it and sent it to him. And he said that is like post-war of 1812 button. And he said they did do that sometimes. They'd take them and turn them and put the shank over the eagle to refurbish it for just a regular everyday button. So the eagle would be on the back side and it'd just be flat button on the front side. So yeah, but that was a good, a cool find. I mean, definitely.
I said it already. It's above Richie's comment. Scroll up, Pops. I'm going to see
Oh,
what they all have in common.
well,
It's not going to let you. There it goes.
Go. Hold on. How to do that?
Oh. I don't see.
They see dead people. Okay. But no, it's not above.
I don't see it, Silver Assassin. Tell us again what they have in common. I see. Okay. I see. I see.
Okay, I see.
I see. God.
Yeah.
Woo.
I see.
Jim Steele says, Robert, are you saying you fought in the War of 1812? Ha ha ha.
I feel like it sometimes.
I tell you what, though. Now, when you're stuck inside and your hobbies are outside,
yeah.
things,
Oh, yeah.
And
we're taking a break from painting.
We're taking a break from painting.
We painted the 2 days to get the dining room painted.
Yep.
It looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Hope everyone is doing well.
Yes, but yeah, it's I'm sick of the cold, guys. I know a lot of you all are too.
Nothing to do
when you can't get out and metal detect.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful that we have
Park Rep metal detecting.
Still have some videos. Yeah.
Says, hey gang, I got to meet and detect with Papa Rouse today. It was great fun. Well, that is awesome.
Cool. Definitely.
Good deal.
But, yep. And I don't know how many of you all have seen my poem that I posted. Well, there's a story behind that poem, guys. And Patty from over at Dirt Club Metal Detecting, I know she watched it and she said, sound like a good song, could make a good song. Okay, well, listen, guys, that poem actually started out as a song that I wrote back in 2018 for some of you guys will remember the band that we was hanging around with, the Mellow Fellows. And actually, in one of my opening videos that I had done, Dave was the one that did the Star Spangled Banner right there at the end of the very first one, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, I had wrote that song for them, and it was called Back Roads Mellow Fellows. And I had give it to them, and they never did do nothing with it. Well, then we started, metal. I had put it away in a folder. And, of course, we started our metal detecting channel in 2019. And then I don't remember when it was, but actually I remember Richie doing a song. And I'm pretty sure it was Richie. And I got that. I dug around and found that song and sat down and rewrote it again it was pretty close to what you hear in the poem. And I rewrote it again into metal detecting. Instead of Back Roads Mellow Fellows, it was Back Roads Detectorists. And I changed a few words around. Well, then once again, it got put in a folder. And when we got the new desk and was cleaning stuff out, I come across that and had it in there on the headboard of the bed for 2 or 3 weeks. And someone, I don't know what channel it was, had done a poem and they had posted it. And so I got that song down, which was what it was originally meant to be. It was a song. And I sat down and started rewriting it again and revising it again. And I asked Melissa what she thought about it. And I said, I'm going to find me a really cool picture and set the camera up and read it and and use it as an opening. And I'm still planning on using it as an opening for a video in the future. I just kind of put it out, just wanted to see what kind of reaction I got from it. But yeah, that is something that I actually wrote back in 2018. But it's done a lot of revitalize, me going, like I said, this is like the fourth
revised.
This is like the fourth revised edition of it from its original version, which was like I said, Backroads Mellow Fellows. But they never did do nothing with it to turn it into a song. And then I was meant to turn it into a detecting song, but it works better as just a poem. And but it was funny that Patty said, well, that would make a cool song. Well, Patty, it actually originally was a song, but I like I said, I think it plays better as the poem. But that thing is, it's not like it's just something I sat down and right off the top of my head wrote. That's been years coming. So and I doubt I could ever do another one. I mean, it's just one of those things that I wrote, and
is it as good as In the Clump song?
In the Clump song? No, I ain't gonna say, because guys,
it's different.
It's something that I enjoyed doing. I especially liked putting the part in there about my dad. It was definitely, the whole second verse of it was completely from the original. It was completely redone when I did the part about my dad and his coin master, and that whole middle verse was completely redone. But there's little elements of the original in there, but just a word or two.
Yeah.
But it was really completely redone.
Hey, Dirt Claude.
Thanks for stopping by, Patty. We was talking about my poem. You was talking about it being a song, and so I was explaining that had actually started out as a song that I wrote for these people that had a band called the Mellow Fellows that we used to hang around with, and it was called Backroads Mellow Fellows. And because they always played these little bitty venues, and I mean, some venues we would follow them was like on these back road barns. I mean, there was a couple of places we went to that it was basically someone's backyard out in their shed playing. And
it's a little sketchy.
We went to this, what was it, a VFW?
Yes.
Let me tell you, out in the middle
of Kentucky
nowhere. I mean, that thing's, and then you get in it and it's like immaculate. I mean, the place is just nice, perfect. Everything was really nice, and they played, and there was like us, the bartender,
the band,
and of course,
a couple more
and like
people.
2 more people, and I mean, we were out in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely,
and nowhere. So that's what gave me the idea to write that for them. But they never did do nothing. When I give it to, they never did do nothing with it. They never did, and so
they covered a lot of songs.
They were mainly did a lot of cover stuff. So
yeah,
but that's where they come up with, and then like I said, I ended up a few years back turning it into a metal detecting song because I'd heard I don't know, is Richie had done a song, I think, and then I think Digologist had done a song. And so I had dug that out and rewrote it into a metal detecting song, and then it set once again set for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then I just recently had got it out when we got the desk changed, and I come across it in the folder and had it in there on the bed and the headboard of the bed, and someone else, I don't know who it was, had just recently done a poem. And so I got it down and started going over it and rewrote it into what I wrote it, and then filmed it, and just what I'm going to use it as an opening on a metal detecting video. But I just wanted to,
when we get to go.
yeah, when we get to go. But I just wanted to put it out and just to get everyone's reaction to it and what they think about it. And I mean, it's just, you know, it was just something that it's been a work in progress,
Yeah.
definitely,
has
over
been.
the years. And that's wild how something that I wrote from back in 2018 for them to be a song for their band ended up being a poem for my metal detecting, or our metal detecting channel.
Thank you, Virgil.
I mean,
He liked it. He says,
I appreciate that, guys. I mean, yeah, I definitely do. We appreciate it. So you'll probably see, like I said,
Hey, metal detector, it's good to see you. Be careful driving home.
We will, you'll definitely be seeing that in the future at the beginning of a video, because I have another version of it where right at the end of it, it says, "And welcome to this episode of Clark's Cove Detecting." So
Richie's wondering which song of his, What Can It Be Now, parody of Men at Work's Who Can It Be Now?
I don't remember, Richie. Honestly, I cannot sit and tell you, but all I do know is it was you and
I think it was Digologist.
Digologist, I think, had done a song.
I don't know the
that was
time frame
kinda,
of each, but yeah.
Each. It's probably been 2020, 2021, around that time when I dug it back out and started rewriting it. And then it sat up until, yeah. But I really can't remember, but I want to think it was you. I mean,
Mark the Burton
you have
Hunter
to-
did that song with him, he said.
it might be what
That
I'm
might
thinking.
be
I
right.
mean, I can't,
Because it has been
sometimes because I have watched
a
so
while
much
back.
stuff and so much things from channels that I cannot keep it all. My computer just don't work that good anymore.
Commodore 64 is what his computer
It's what
is.
I'm still working on, guys. Yeah, Commodore 64. So, but I know it's you guys out there in the metal detecting community that really once again inspired me to do that, and that's, yeah. And I wish I could remember what channel that had just recently done a poem, and I cannot remember who
Can't
they
think
were.
about it. I can't either.
I mean, I cannot for the life of me remember, but I remember sitting watching that video and thinking, "Oh, damn, that was good. I need to." And that's when I started working on that one again, because I had it sitting on the headboard of the bed. And when I watched that video, I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to start working. And I did. And then Melissa come in. I said, "What do you think about this?" And she's like, "It sounds good."
Uh-huh.
I said, "Well, I'm going to film it." And then it sat for like a week
It did.
before I filmed it.
Before you filmed it, yeah.
Because we've been busy. We've been painting and
when
this
you have your
weather
mind on other things, this weather is so
is
depressing, which I
depressing,
know
so,
all of you all that love to metal detect and can't get out.
so
Goodness.
but
Oh, speaking of metal
either
detecting,
way, just big thanks to the people, you guys out there that do that stuff, that make up the little songs, the poems and stuff like that, because you do make a difference. You for people like me, it makes me start thinking about doing that stuff too. And
Yeah.
it's not to copy or try to outdo, it's just you inspire.
yeah,
I mean, definitely you inspire. So yes.
Richie is an inspiration. If you all did not, again, as we said earlier, his finds are amazing.
Mhm.
His collection of
Oh, you
buttons,
guys,
and
everyone
everything.
out there has great
Yes,
finds and great collections. I mean, you guys, between
yes, Virgil, it does.
Steve, Richie, and Dennis. I mean, you guys are your river finds.
Yes,
and your
Native
stuff
Angels.
is just,
We are getting stir crazy too. That's the reason
It's
we're
just-
working in the house and trying to pass the time.
the river finds are just awesome. It's
Yeah.
just, it's just amazing the stuff you all have pulled out of the water and stuff, and the old dump sites. It's just
That find that M.A. Lyman had that was gold,
yeah.
whatever that word
Yeah, I was
was.
trying. I didn't know if it was an H or an A.
I couldn't
or
tell either what it said.
Me trying to read writing like that is the same
Yeah.
as him. Yeah, you might as well forget. I can't do it.
Yep.
I do good sometimes to read my own. So.
Robert was going through, because where he's been going through things, just straightening, and where he did that box, he went through some of his old quote unquote broken jewelry or junk jewelry that he found, and he was making sure any of it was silver. That's what he's working on now
over here, and had several silver pieces in there with it.
He took this bracelet out, which is not a silver bracelet, it's sterling, but it's an infinity bracelet, and it's in a video. He found it at the swimming area on the beach.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, it fits my fat wrist, so I'm going to wear it.
Thanks for stopping by, Patty.
Yes, Patty, good to see you.
At least we are on the downward slope of the weather. Not too much longer we will be thought. Yes, that's
I know,
that's what I tell
today's
Melissa.
the 7th.
Yeah.
And usually by the end of February, things start climbing a little bit.
Well, usually, 2 years now straight here, we've had this bad winter. Usually,
we have.
Right now, our February is getting nice. And definitely by the 1st of March, you're doing things outside.
Yeah.
But one thing about it is each day brings us closer and closer.
6 more weeks of winter, no matter how you look at it. That's right, Chris.
I mean, Piscatawny feel, either way, you're going to get 6 more weeks of winter. It's not like those 6 weeks are just going to disappear.
Yeah.
It's spring tomorrow just because he didn't or did see shadow or whatever.
Exactly. Yes. Good night, Patty.
Yeah, good night, Patty. Thanks for stopping by.
I hope she heard it, because she
might have to watch the replay and catch what I was saying if she could, because I know she's out there in the in the middle of we know what it's like to have bad internet when you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. My
winter will stick around a while, but I need the time to get my next book done. I'm looking forward to getting those. Which one do I need to read first?
We got the tracking number and stuff. So thanks for sending that.
Yep. I'll let you know when I get them.
Excuse me, guys. Pardon me.
Of course, everyone knows what next weekend is. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, yeah. So I hope you're all doing something special for your sweethearts.
Have to sneak some morel mushroom hunting in between metal. Yes.
Yeah.
It won't be much longer.
We are going to
March, April, depending.
Fix a nice dinner here.
For Valentine's
Day. We're going to have a turkey breast and
hey, 5 Mile Relic Hunter, good to see you.
Green bean casserole and biscuits and because then
lemon bars.
Well, because and we're going to make lemon bars, and because the next weekend, oh my gosh, ramps and fried potatoes and scrambled eggs are the best.
I can taste it now.
And because the next weekend is Melissa and I's anniversary
when we met 31 years
ago, and so we're going to go out. I don't know if we're going to go out that Friday night or Saturday night.
We haven't decided yet.
But we're going to go to a restaurant that's called Fratelli's. And it's an Italian place that we found. It's really nice. They have the most awesome desserts. They make their desserts homemade. And they have like red velvet cake and carrot cake and like the chocolate lava cake. What is it?
Reed Parkrat's comment: I'm giving Nita the royal treatment for Valentine's. Burger King and Dairy Queen.
I thought maybe he was going to do the McDonald's dollar meal. Dollar menu.
I'm sure she would enjoy that, Pat.
But that's kind of, knock wood. That's our plan.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
It don't always pan out. Plans don't always pan out.
But that's our that's our plan for the next couple of weeks.
Yep, absolutely.
But we're supposed to start thawing out some here, but still looking at metal detecting, we're probably still looking at 2 to 3 weeks before we'll get out.
Wildman says we have a restaurant called that here in town. It's Italian, also very good eats. Richie says, LOL, Pat, I told Kimmy you can have anything you want off the dollar menu. Wow. You spare no expense, Richie.
You guys are not collecting brownie points, let me tell you, by doing stuff like that. Got to wine and dine, guys.
Wine and dine.
We went to. We were sitting here Wednesday because we have been sitting here.
Tired of cooking.
Tired of
our own cooking.
Our cooking. So we were sitting here with. We had meal planned.
And what was our meal?
What was it? Was
splitting a can of soup and hot dogs.
Hot dogs and split a can of soup. And I was sitting there. I was like, "Let's go out." I said, "I want to go out."
I said, "Somewhere close," because the roads were bad.
I want a burger, a beer, and fries. And so we went down. It's just like, what? It ain't even. It might be 2 miles.
2 miles from here.
And it's a straight shot from the house, and it's called
Bahnhof.
Bahnhof. It's a German place, but man, they have awesome food. I mean, their sandwiches. So I got one of their, I don't know, man, everything was awesome. Burger. It was just an awesome burger.
And it had meat candy on it.
And it had bacon on it and cheese and burger and French fries and a beer. Melissa had their club sandwich, which is like 4 sandwiches.
It's enough for 4 sandwiches.
If not 4, at least 3. You could make at least 3 good sandwiches.
The meat
out of their freaking club sandwich that they give you. I mean, the thing is like they slice it in the half, but a half is like 6 inches tall and nothing but whatever all they put in it, man. I mean, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely worth going and eating there. So that's what we ended up doing Wednesday, just because we're just tired of sitting here trying to plan meals.
Yeah.
In the cold. So yeah, we did.
5 Mile Relic Hunter says, "I'm going tomorrow. Finally, 5 old home sites and a church. They have all vanished over time.
Oh, wow.
Found them studying old maps. They're all in one location, but rough terrain. Good luck, 5 Mile. Keep us posted as to what you find."
So
lucky.
No, we did. Of course, our Friday nights are Pizza Fridays.
Oh, I'll have to let Robert tell you about our pizza last night.
We have been talking, because you can do so many pizzas. We have done basically your traditional. We've done breakfast pizza. We have done, cheeseburger pizza. We've done
like a sloppy Joe pizza.
We have done Alfredo. We have done barbecue and blue cheese. We've done chili cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak,
chili feast steak.
We've done ham overs.
Yeah.
So we were thinking, what could we do something different on our pizza? We've got a couple in mind, but when we go to Marietta, we go to a little tavern called Hamer Tavern, or Hamer. And they do bologna sandwiches. They have their basic, your basic bologna sandwich. Then they have their bologna Reuben, which is like a Reuben sandwich with bologna and sauerkraut. Then they have what they call their Southwestern bologna sandwich, which has pimento cheese, sweet pickle, fried bologna on a toasted bun. So
thick.
So I said,
bologna,
okay,
like a half an inch.
Here's what we're going to do with the pizza. And you're all probably going to be like, oh, Lord, Robert. But we got,
it's good.
Got our pizza crust, mixed it up, spread it out, got us a thing of pimento cheese. That was our base.
Mm-hmm.
Got us a thing of sweet pickles, and I laid them out on a paper towel, got all the excess juice off of them, and then laid out pickles like you would lay out
fried bologna,
like you would lay out mushrooms. We went down here to our local deli, which is called Camden Corner, and they have the best pastries in the country as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
And we got them to slice our bologna for us, and then we went ahead and fried that a little bit, and then laid that on top of all of that, and then put a mild cheddar over top of that.
Oh, that was a heavy pizza, let me tell you.
And baked the living life out of it. And oh my gosh, guys, now you all might not think that's good, but it was an awesome pizza.
Good, and we had enough left over for breakfast this morning.
Oh, ain't nothing better for breakfast than pizza.
Cold pizza
and
a cup of good coffee.
But that was definitely a different different
was.
take on pizza. It was good, but
And
it
we
was
just get the prepackaged. It's the crust. Great value
great
brand.
value.
I'll make 2 packages
Makes a
to
daggone
cover the
good.
pizza pan.
Their crust is good.
Oh, it was yummy, Virgil.
Yeah.
Robert,
You all
are you pregnant? Oh God, Mary.
No. Sorry, Mary. But yeah,
Sorry to disappoint you, Mary.
that was definitely a different pizza. And
We used
it was better cold.
Conn's beef bologna.
This morning it was better than it when it come out of the oven hot.
I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
And we used bread and butter pickles, and of course I laid them
Yeah.
on a paper towel to
Yeah.
get all the juice.
I told him that.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know you wasn't listening.
No, because I was probably talking.
Always talking when I'm trying to tell these fine folks something. You always talking over me.
So sorry. Oh, I am so very sorry.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She don't have a sorry bone in her body.
Oh, I do from time to time.
I don't know when. I'm gonna leave it at that one, but yeah. But yeah, so now we're, we probably have a couple of weeks off now from pizza.
Yes.
We've been wanting, and I know you all might think this is crazy too, but we've been wanting to do a.
Did you see what Mary said? Dang, I wanted to know how he's going to push it through that tiny hole. Oh, God.
What the hell she talking about?
You being pregnant, having a baby. Oh my God.
Mary, you need to seek professional help, honey. Trust me. We're going to have to do an
I
intervention.
need you to
I think we're going to have to do an intervention. on
open
you,
that.
so, and get you some treatment.
Richie says,
Some
I think
treatment.
Mary is drunk.
Get you some treatment. I'm going to have to.
Melissa, he's losing his 5%. So that means my 95 is going up.
There you go.
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome. Since I broke my tooth out doing it.
You shouldn't open things with your teeth.
I couldn't
tell you
open it
that.
with nothing else. I couldn't get a hold of it with my fingers to open that thing. Those little bitty old caps are hard to open, so you have to.
Richie, I don't drink.
That's what they all say. I've not been drinking osteoporosis. No osteoporosis. I ain't been drinking. I ain't drunk, Ma. No, Ma, I ain't drunk. I ain't been drinking. You know me.
I'm not drunk. I've been drinking that Jägermeister all night long, but I'm not drunk, brother.
Yeah. But yeah.
Virgil says, me either, Mary. I sip.
Yeah. That's the best way.
Nurse it. Yeah.
Put a nipple on that thing.
Yeah. That's what my mom would say. Put a nipple on it.
Yep.
Oh, golly.
But yeah, we just, oh gosh, it is.
We don't have a lot to talk
not a lot
about.
to talk about tonight, guys. Sorry. We just was going to come on here just to, let you have a little update. And
Mary
we're
says that Pat
still-
is her nut doctor.
we're still froze in here.
Yes, I am so tired.
Hope you all been enjoying the Once Upon a Time, our openings.
We had the second one come out, didn't we?
We got 2 more to go. Yep. It was kind of crazy to think we had done so many different
Oh,
over the years
I
on the
know.
openings we had done. And you all, of course,
Pepsi Zero Sugar.
there were some that, of course, a lot of them are just, the same openings because where we kind of got into the point of, our imaginations got tired trying to sit and think up of a different opening every time. But some of them are,
Thank you, Chris.
we come up with quite,
Hey, Lisa.
we come up with quite over the years. Some of them was I have forgot. Some
Uh-huh.
of them, yeah.
I'm not good at
Uh,
openings. I'm just one of those. I kind of am
It's
stiff
it's
and
funny how some of them, the stuff we come up with.
yes, we are staying warm, Lisa. I hope you are
And
too.
I definitely
And
had
cooking
to
something good.
throw a couple of the old Joe Bob in there. I was asked about him today, so I said, "Well, he's still out there fighting the fight." That's all I can say, Still fighting. And
Aren't we all?
but yeah, it's fun going through and doing that for you guys.
It was fun watching them.
Once again, I have to give some of the other channels credit for that, because they were doing some of the flashback stuff and going back through their videos and showing their finds. Well, I didn't want to just do the same thing they were doing, so I said, let's do our openings. Let's go back through all our openings, because where we were always doing, just compile how many videos we can compile out of our openings. And so we come up with 4 videos
of openings.
So I hope you all enjoy the next 2 that will be out now. Next, you're going to get a metal detecting video next, won't they?
Yes,
and then an opening, and then a metal detecting video, an opening, metal detect, and then hopefully we'll be back metal detecting by then.
And I think the video that comes out, I think it has where you found the silver pressed coin.
In the video, I think it's a standing Liberty, but that coin actually turned out to be a barber.
It's a barber, not standing.
But in the video, I'm saying it's a standing Liberty. It's a standing Liberty, because I'm,
you get excited.
You get excited. You don't even
and you
think.
Don't research.
And
when you start looking at
sometimes
things,
you just forget what the back of your coins look like. So then once I started looking at it and the date, which you can actually see the date on it, and I'm like, well, Melissa, that's not a standing Liberty. That's a barber. That's a pressed barber quarter with that. It's the steamboat. It's actually the New Orleans, which was the first steam paddle boat to go up the Ohio River in 1811.
Yes, that's the date, 1811.
And that's what that press quarter is. I think, that's the video coming out next. And the one where we find the little I thought the little Cub Scout, it's Girl Scout ring.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a frog on there. And then I thought it was some little Aztec dancing guy.
You showed them the broken ring, and someone said it was.
We was showing it on the live stream, and then I forget who it was that said, well, that's a Girl Scout ring or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done forgot who that was that said that.
But yeah. So that's that video that you're all finally going to get to see.
We had snow yesterday as well.
Yes, it snowed for about 3 hours.
We got maybe
3
inches on top of what we had.
On top of what
the ice.
And the ice. So it's nice out there. Really nice. And bless our town. They're so good with cleaning the streets and keeping things up and sidewalks.
A lot of these streets are brick, so they can't clean
those.
They
can't do nothing with them. And so everyone's just kind of.
The street behind us is brick, but now
it's just
Avenue is not. It's paved.
It's a mess in places.
It is.
And of course,
it's dangerous to get out and walk.
No one knows how to drive in it, so accidents are like. I mean, these ain't just accidents. These are people flipping over,
sliding off the road,
sliding down into the creeks,
the
creeks. The creek over here, we walked to hunt for marbles. I forget how many cars have already been in that creek.
And there is no sense.
And there's no sense in it.
They're going too fast and hitting their brakes.
There's no them cars
doing that.
End up over in that creek, guys. I mean, this is just it's. I love it, man. It just. Watching your local 911 is fun sometimes.
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
We're looking for us a scanner. That reminded me, we was watching Steve's video this evening, and he is having them sound effects going in the background, and I'm sitting here going, because I could hear sirens, and then I could hear people. I think it
was Mary,
and I could hear people hollering, and I'm like, I'm turning it down, and she said, I think that's on his video. I thought it was going on outside here, outside the window.
Mary says it must have been men drivers.
No, they were women, definitely.
I knew he's going to say that, Mary.
In fact, that one woman's name was Mary.
I listen to the scanner once in a while, says Lisa. Check pawn shop, says
Yeah,
Mary.
we haven't been to any yet.
We haven't been looking for them heavily. It's
no,
just
we're just looking to get one, but we haven't really been looking. But yeah, pawn shop, definitely. We got several of those in town.
Yeah.
We're like the pawn shop capital. Oh,
Richie said he did the same thing when he heard the background noise.
I was turning it down because I figured something's going on outside here on the street. Like hell, where's the sirens? And I can hear people scream, hollering and stuff. So, but that was, she's like, yeah, I think it's on his video.
The police are all the time. I know here a few days ago, we was coming down the street and someone we know that lives around the block, they had him sitting on the sidewalk and 3 cruisers next to him.
They
let him go. They was checking his mouth and
I don't know what he'd done, but they was checking him and he used to call going through his van and everything.
Yeah. But he went on his merry way.
Yeah. But that was funny. But yeah, like I said, we ain't really been looking, but we're looking to get one.
Yeah.
Definitely keep on just so we can, because there's always it never ends. It seems like.
Lisa says there's snow machines racing out here on the bay, buzzing around all hours of the night. Gosh.
I guess you mean like snowmobiles.
I would assume probably like a snowmobile.
Was you thirsty?
I am so thirsty. Yes. I can't help it. Was I guzzling?
No.
Could y'all hear me guzzling?
Not at all. I think they heard the neighbors heard you. To be honest.
I can't help it. When I'm thirsty, man, I gotta.
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Snowmobiles only got about 3 months to ride. Mary says, Melissa, check your sugar. You know, it's been a while since it's been checked.
Yep. She probably should do that. Sugar.
But yeah, it has been a while. I used to take metformin years back because I was borderline, and then I lost weight and started eating better and doing better, exercising. So my numbers got better, and so they took me off of it. My cup had a hole in it. Yeah, it happens. But yes, there are times I just can't get enough water.
Yeah, it gets like that. Well, especially when you eat something salty too.
Which I know we had the bologna last night and this morning.
So that's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't drink enough water. That I do know.
It's hard through the wintertime.
It is so hard.
You have to force yourself to drink it. I mean, you really do. And yeah.
See, that was my fear on that too, Native Angels. If your sugar's high, you'll be thirsty. No, we don't do Super Bowl stuffing. We used to.
I used to be a football fan, but I stopped a long time ago. I don't know. I just
lost interest.
Don't care for sports anymore. Just lost interest in it. It's, I'm not even going to, because I don't want to offend. So, but I just lost interest in it. Yeah. I used to be a 49ers fan. I loved San Francisco 49ers back in the day when they had Jerry Rice and Joe Montana and Steve Young and, the whole lineup, man. I loved that team at the time.
That is a bucket lister of ours, Richie. It really, truly
is. Richie, we're right now Well, right now we're with the old Cove. I guess we're probably getting ready to make some final. It'll be
We got a phone call yesterday, day before yesterday.
so we're probably going to be. It's going to be off our hands.
I've got to call them back tomorrow.
So
We're hoping that everything follows through. That's either we don't do it. I never cared for sports. I think they're all overpaid for it. Just my opinion.
I mean, I don't get me wrong. I used to loved watch the Super Bowl. I was always look forward to the Super Bowl. Like I said, I used to be a big football fan every Sunday and Monday night football. I always loved Monday night football. I didn't care who was playing on Monday night football. I did, but I just over time and stuff, and I just got disinterested in it, and other things come along. You get married, and you get to have other interests, and so. And I never was a baseball fan, or soccer, or golf.
I never was really a sports person.
Never did. I used to like to watch motocross and boxing. Dad was a big boxing fan, so me and him would sit up a lot on Friday night or Saturday night and watch boxing. He always sit up late and watch boxing, and I'd sit up with him a lot of times. Sometimes I'd come in on Friday night or Saturday night. He'd still be up.
Things change over time, doesn't it, Richie?
He'd still be up watching late night boxing. So I'd just crash on the couch he'd be in his chair. I'd be on the couch. We'd sit there and watch boxing till 1 o'clock in the morning, and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to go to bed." So, well, okay. But yeah, you used to like to watch boxing back in the day.
I never grew up around sports. Riding a bicycle, riding a horse.
Roberto Duran. I remember watching Roberto Duran fight Sugar Ray Leonard. Those guys, man, that was, oh gosh, I'm dating myself here, guys. Those are.
I don't know any of the names you're talking about.
I know, but I'm sure they do. That's a lot. So you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, I love boxing with my stepdad. It's cool. But yeah, Dad was
Ray Boom
Mancini. Yeah, but Dad, we always used to sit and watch. And do you all remember? Oh gosh, he was. What was his name, guys? You all can tell me. He was John Wayne's nephew, and he actually played in one of the Rocky movies. I remember watching him box, and I cannot remember his name, but he was a boxer, and it was John Wayne's nephew. And like I said, he played in one of the Rocky 4 or 5 or one of the Rocky movies. And I can't remember what his name was.
Everyone's listening. No one's saying anything.
Yeah, or they're looking it up.
They
might be looking it up. Oh man, it's like right on when they say it, I'm going to know it. No, he wasn't a black guy. No. Because Dad, he was a good boxer, and he ended up, because of his lifestyle of drinking and women, he contracted AIDS, HIV, and ended up passing away from it. Man, what was his name? I'm not going to go on here and start Googling. But yeah, I can remember watching him box.
I just binged watch all the Rocky movies. Tommy the Duke Morrison.
Yes, Tommy Morrison. Absolutely. Who did
Richie.
That? Richie. Yes.
I knew. I had a feeling.
Tommy
I thought
Morrison.
Richie will come across with it.
Yep. You got it. Yep. I was wanting to say Tommy, but I wasn't for sure.
He said, I saw the 30 for 30.
So.
Hey, Digologist. Good to see you.
Thanks for stopping by. We were talking about him earlier.
Yes, we were talking about you earlier.
And it wasn't
Digologist.
bad either.
Major's song.
Yeah.
Metal
Yeah,
detecting
we
song.
just talking about that the inspiration for my poem.
Yeah,
That
Tommy
that I put out.
Gunn.
But yeah, that was him. But yeah, I remember watching him, sitting with Dad and watching him box, and so yeah, man, it brings back memories long forgotten. But other than that, like I said, never was really a big baseball fan. I went to one. I got to go to one baseball game in my life. It was with the church youth group. Went up to Cincinnati and seen the Cincinnati Reds play the Chicago Cubs. Is it Chicago? I guess it was the Chicago Cubs, something like that.
The gologist knows better than that, Mary. Said Robert was bad mouthing you.
Oh, what's she saying? Listen to her. You can go back and watch and know that I was not bad mouthing.
He says, I've been laying low. That song didn't do very well on YouTube. I do appreciate the views.
Well, but it still, like I was saying,
Robert,
it gave me to rewrite that poem that I put out, because that had actually started out as a song back in 2018 that I had wrote for this band, these people, buddies of ours that we was following, the Mellow Fellows. And I had wrote it was called Backroads Mellow Fellows, and they never did nothing with it. And then later on, I turned it into was a metal detecting song, and then it ended up to where it's at today, into the poem. So that thing was like I said, it had been a work in progress since 2018 to 2026. So wow, it's kind of crazy to think that just to think that I had wrote it for them as a song, because they were a band, and they was always, like I was telling earlier, was always playing these gigs out in the middle of nowhere on these back roads, and we had went to some really crazy venues of theirs. It was just like someone's backyard barn and shed. And so I sat down and wrote that song, Backroads.
I think that one had a dirt floor, didn't it?
It didn't even have a floor. It's just ground.
Just ground, just dirt.
And but then it turned into what it is today, and a lot of that is because of some of you metal detectorists out there and doing songs and poems, and like I said earlier, it just kind of sparked.
Like your shirt, Robert, one of my favorite songs.
Oh, yeah, my Paranoid, Black Sabbath. You'll probably like, Robert, is that the only shirt you have? That one and the Kiss one? That's just, when I get a shirt that I like, I'll wear it until you
could read a newspaper through it. That's how thin
it's just
they
how
get.
I am. It's just it's just me. So it's just it is. But I lost my train of thought. We were talking about the poem. Yeah, but yeah, it was, like I said, and I was showing my shadow box that I had put together of some of our military buttons and some other little things that we have found. And I did that only because of where I've been watching Richie and Steve and them guys show, and DF Digger showing and talking about their finds and everything, and how they have it all laid out in boxes and stuff.
Which they have finds on top of finds on top of finds on top of finds.
Like I said, they put my finds to shame.
Yeah, you have the one little box.
I have this one little box.
Working on a second.
I have one little box of my military buttons. Richie's got a table, and Steve's got a table of buttons. And I'm like, I ain't even going to show it, Melissa.
That's what he said.
Said, yes, you are. I said, no, I ain't going to show it tonight.
I kid you not, folks.
I said, I was after I won. I
ain't
going to show it. That little box after they're showing tables.
That's when he typed in, put my stuff to shame.
He put my stuff to shame. But no, like I said, it's because of them that I started making and I've got another one over there that I'm working on with just a few items, because I've got stuff just kind of stuck here and stuck there. So it's kind of given me a little bit of inspiration to get my stuff out and start doing some things with it that I want to do, and that's making little boxes. And I've already got a place here on the wall that I'm going to put it. I just had it down tonight just to show you guys. So
Yep.
yeah. So, it does.
Richie says, I had a pile of musket balls and a pile of clay pots. Richie, I want to say something. Your wife, I wish I could be brave to sing. I like to sing, but I just don't have the braveness to do it. But she does. Kudos to her. Yes, absolutely. Digall just said he has another detecting song been swimming around in his head for a while. It's about beach detectors coming soon.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, I'm going to tell you all something. We've been on here an hour and
5 minutes.
yeah, and we're not going to stick around any longer. We just wanted to come on for a little bit and give you all a little update.
She does a good job, Richie.
Yes, she does. And let you all know what we was into and hang out with you all for a little bit this evening and just BS and share my like I said, share my little shadow or little box that I put together and just ask you what you thought about the poem.
Yep.
And hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, you will be seeing that poem as on the opening of a video. It'll be a while because just the way we're doing things right now, and what videos
You too, Digologist.
what videos we do have. We've been only premiering every other week because it's just so we can stretch out what we have out till we can get back detecting. You all
too,
know,
Virgil.
You all know how it goes. You're all, some of you all in the same boat
You
that
too,
we're
Chris.
in right now. But thanks for stopping by this evening, guys, and be safe out there. Have a good weekend. And as always, if you lose it,
We find it
and we will see you all
on that next good Cover Find.
You all have
Good
a good
night, Jim
weekend.
Steele.
Stay warm. Be safe.
Yes, be safe, everybody.
We'll pop back in on a live stream in a couple of weeks.
Couple of
maybe.
weeks or so, yes.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe then
Thanks, Richie.
we've been out and have something to talk about.
I'll let you know when I get the books.
Yes, we'll let you know, Richie. Thanks so much, guys. And once again, love you and be safe.
Yes, stay